Hey man, what's going on? Not much. How you been? Oh shit! What the hell I just do? Yeah, holidays and everything. Oh, oh shit. Oh damn. Shit, that's crazy. Oh damn. Oh, and they put charging you daily. Oh, that's good. Right. No, I can't see mine at all. I don't know why. Oh, am I? Okay, good. At least you can see it. What is it now? All right. Oh, hold on a second. Wait. All right, shit. I'll just stay with that one. Shit. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me get back in. Ah, it's good. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Right.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Ah, damn. Damn, bro.
Two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're
Well, it's gonna work out like it always do. It'll work out. Right. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this motherfucker running slow as a bitch.
Inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there.
Oh, no, I ain't worried.
75 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hey, so what you gonna do? Are you gonna keep this league going, or you gonna drop out and do another one or something? What?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Yeah. Right. Because you say you don't have a 5? Oh, okay.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah. Yeah, because my forehead went completely out. I had to get another. I had to get the 5 in.
On the 28-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Oh shit! That mother broke right into it. Damn it!
Intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
I should have took off and ran. That was my fault.
Well, we've seen quarterbacks
Yeah, I should have.
throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think
It's all good, man. Like I said, it's.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Kelly on the counter. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph.
Out of bounds. Oh, he caught that bitch.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Oh shit! I forgot my what's name. I gotta put my game on.
1,000 yards receiving in the regular season. His first catch of the playoffs. They run up the gun with Kelly, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Out of the gun, Rudolph. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh shit!
Touchdown, Cowboys. From 13-yard town. And the Cowboys lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
It doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point by York.
Oh shit! That's right. San Antonio getting ready to play.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this
Hi.
away.
I like the Lions. I grew up in Michigan, so I was born in Chicago, so I used to go to the Bears and Lions games all the time as a kid. And it's been so long since the Lions was even relevant and stuff. It's just good seeing them play good ball this year, for the last couple years. And I'm glad to see the Bears, come back and, trying to make some noise too. So.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
Yeah, pretty much it is. Yeah, the Vikings they could have been playing better, but yeah, they're doing a lot better too.
How do you get back in the game, maybe establish
Yeah.
the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Oh shit! Couldn't cut inside. Fuck.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. look to throw.
Damn, dude.
Broken up.
Oh, it's the playoffs, so I can go for it. Shit.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
What time is it?
Here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
Pass interference. Finally get a call.
Now, this is a big call. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that clock's going to be on the ground.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Last week in the wild card win, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here.
Hey, ladies.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush down right.
Ah,
Fumble near midfield.
man, I'm trying to watch my damn iPad and play the game.
They'll set up shop at the 49-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation.
What the dude? What you doing? Oh my God, he just stood there.
That's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
92 yards on the ground here for Harris. It's a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's really
We're seeing from the offensive line, they seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us tip. It appears that he's been...
Here he goes offside. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason.
Don't forget your food sitting here.
I'm coming get it in a minute.
Okay.
Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over
Okay.
I don't know that they'll get this. It's just been impressive to watch so far.
God damn.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? Glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens. Although, like you, I have my doubts, but they're firmly in control of this game.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
All right, come on, fellas. Let's at least be presentable. Shit. The fuck was?
Stop cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Give the crowd a go. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll go again with Gibbs. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, dude, y'all both run into each other. That's some shit.
Be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On third down, here's Gibbs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got a full head of steam. And all the way down to the 41-yard
What'd you say?
11 yards there, just like last play.
These guys certainly need
Am I running the ball up the middle?
because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right
I'm trying to turn this volume down on the game because I can't hear you real good.
Here's Gibbs. And this winds up a
Hold on a second.
two, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Can you hear me?
We're in for a good one as we're through one.
Damn, I turned it all the way down. I guess it won't work on this one. That's my biggest problem. I always do, and that's why I can't cut.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 39 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit.
Oh boy.
3 scores already.
Oh shit! I dropped my damn remote and call a damn timeout.
Like that, especially on the road.
Shit.
to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive.
Damn, bro, you all right?
Have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
You over there smoking? All right, I'll you're all right then. I get you. I hear you. I ain't done mine yet.
Kick this one away.
I'm gonna take my showers first before I do anything.
A yard or two deep. Here comes the return.
Hey, bro, I'm same way.
Stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I'm listening to the chatter in the game. Dude talking about, say you ain't playing football, you playing soccer.
They'll go again with Kelly. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph.
Oh shit! How in the fuck he get way out there?
That is caught on the right
Ooh,
side.
thank you.
Out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that 1 foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Here's a toss. Kelly goes
Oh, just
and some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side.
Touchdown! Great effort there. And
see, the thing is with this one, I forget I'm not playing the 5 because you can make your
the extra point.
linemen come in and also still have your D-backs drop back into coverage. When you do it on this one, everybody rushes. You know how when you squeeze your linemen to come in and stuff and do an all-out blitz? Yeah. But then on the 5, but you can also still hit the triangle and hit up, and your DBs will still drop back and cover the men, and everybody won't blitz. And that's why I forgot. Yeah.
He will return this from deep in the
Yeah.
end zone. And he probably wishes he would have seen on that one.
Oh, damn, who was this?
Only able to get this out beyond the 15-yard line.
All right.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Gibbs straight ahead. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, man. Hold on to the ball.
A lot of force bearing down.
Fuck.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And
Oh my God.
One first down here, and that's a good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, dude. Come on, man.
And he gets this up across the 35 before it's out of bounds.
Ah.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's going to go on top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today. But they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Back to throw, Rudolph. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short game.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows it with their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his pass incomplete.
Well, 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 well. Ain't that a damn coinkydink?
And capitalizing on mistakes.
Damn. Had your hands on it.
He's running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketing the field with extra defensive yards and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Oh, shit. I thought I got over his head.
Falling apart now, another one intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. After the interception, here's Rudolph. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's Rudolph on play action. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
On 3rd down, Cowley. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. Oh, first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Back to throw now on 1st down. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, yeah.
Second down and inches. And pass caught. It's Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a...
Oh, boy. Them is killing me today.
Quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught. That'll bring up second.
Ah, that's some bullshit. That's a touchdown. That was a touchdown.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw again. Flushed, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, up and good. And the lead's down to
Hey, man, can I pause it real quick? I need to get my dad set up for this game real quick. Hang on. All right. Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, after I kick off, I'm going to pause it real quick so I can go get my dad set up for the game. The basketball game. Okay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
All right. I'll be right back. Let me pause it. Okay. All right, man, I'm back. Yeah, I had to get him set up because he don't know how to stream and stuff. He 92, man. He just trying to make sure he good. Spurs and the Knicks. No, he just like basketball. He just wants to see some sporting events. That's all.
The Dallas offense
Oh, yeah.
is set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Pushing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Damn, that didn't take up 10 seconds as much as he was running? Shit.
Remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. York able to send this one through.
This motherfucker here.
For this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters.
Damn.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Damn, bro. That's that good shit.
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hold it in, bro. Hold it in.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And that absolute start.
Did he catch that? Ooh, thank you. I thought he'd intercepted it.
Smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Oh, come on, baby. Throw that ball.
Finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It looks like a first down sack.
I don't need y'all to tell me how many yards. I know.
Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there is just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll look to throw. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta from 8 yards out. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this is going to be returned for the back line of the end zone, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead.
Oh, shit. You ran right by the ball. You ran right by the ball. Damn.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Rudolph. That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Rudolph. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Rudolph looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now Rudolph. And his throw here is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Rudolph now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Ah, damn, bro. You couldn't even turn the corner? Fuck.
Good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
On the defensive side, broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
Ah, motherfucker.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Fuck.
Take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
I waited too long to throw the damn ball.
They'll give up the middle to kill it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Rudolph now on 2nd down.
Damn, catch the ball, man. Damn.
And incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now it's Rudolph. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. You aren't able to send this one through.
Yeah, this motherfucker kicking the shit out of the ball.
You even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. These guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 11. Pass to the tight end, Laporta. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter.
We still down 18 though, bitch.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. Here he looks.
Come, where you going, dude? Thank you. Damn.
How about the rush there? Busting in. They blast him behind the line of scrimmage.
Fuck.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Oh, come on. My goodness.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is
Oh, well. That's what it is.
which is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now look at this.
Oh, shit.
And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Able to hook up with Wilt. And now...
Oh, shit. This motherfucker here. See, I don't know how to hit stick. That's what's killing me. Oh, fuck, you let him. Yeah. I think it's time to light up now.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love
what'd you say?
mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there?
I don't know why you sound so muffled, bro. Nah, it's like I be trying to and my shit don't do it. I don't know if my timing is off or what. Huh?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round
is done. What you talking about? That ain't happening.
With a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Flushed out right.
Motherfucker.
Time tonight, it's an interception. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned.
No, what'd you say?
Back in the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to
I'm gonna have to
we said it at halftime that they would need
I'm gonna have to check and do something with that.
to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy
Wah, 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 wah.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ah, what'd you say? Oh, okay. Yeah.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, it was not much of a...
I don't know why you're sub, because before you was clear as a bell. Now I can't hardly hear you, bro. Okay, what we gonna do here? Is anything gonna be productive? Shit.
The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just
Oh, 3rd and 10. Fuck.
This
Okay.
is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. McKinnon here is complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A short pass here taken in by Laporta, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up.
Damn.
Well timed there, and now 4th down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And my goodness, another interception. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive
Nah,
side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles.
because I didn't get much sleep last night. I need to get some sleep tonight because I got to get up in the morning at 4 o'clock for work. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to take my shower and stuff, man. Get my little food in and eat and light one up and go to bed. Say what?
Again, this is Kelly.
I work for Lockheed Martin.
Down the numbers. There they go.
Excuse me, shit.
He just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 211 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
He ain't got to will him. That was going anyway.
And they take a knee.
Huh? Ah, nah, man. This ain't but 235. I play this shit out.
They will take a knee here.
I don't take no whole moves, man. I'll play the game out. If I'm here, I'm gonna play it. The only time I might play it if somebody bullshitting and cheating and carrying on, and I know it, and they trying to, I'll quit then. But other than that, nah.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and 4 their victory. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Excuse me.
Gone now for the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches every the Cowboys add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. You and I talk a lot about these special teams and how important those can be. That comes into play here. The defense, not very alert.
And this is something you work on all the time as a defender. Always saying, alert, be ready for the fake. But sometimes you fall asleep anyway.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Oh. The Madden what? Yeah. But I can play it on. It's a crossover. At least this one is. I mean, for the PS5 that we're playing on, for the Madden that we're playing on now, it's still a crossover. But I think the new Madden you can't crossover. I don't know.
With the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
And this is caught. Well, they get one.
First decent pass went through all game. Shit.
Down here, but still down big. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and
Okay.
and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick.
Ah, fuck.
Travels out of bounds, so
Oh, well.
successful there on the onside kick try. They will throw it here with Rudolph. And he's got his target, Harris.
How in the fuck he get his feet down? Damn.
Takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. Let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
They'll hand it off to Kelly. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. It's another one that keeps it moving forward.
Rudolph.
Dude, y'all don't play no defense.
Some late gamesmanship here. It's a throw for a late touchdown. And right now, Charles.
All right, man. Good game. Oh, shit.
Starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the number 1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.